Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are fine and safe. Now students, I'll begin with the chapter number 17, Natural Vegetation. Vegetation is an important part of human life. Students, you know very well. And it is very difficult to imagine life without vegetation. So in this chapter, we are going to study about the importance of the vegetation. And India has a large variety of natural vegetation and different types of vegetation that we found in India. Vegetation diversities are there, and India holds 10th position in the world. 10th position in the world and 4th position in Asia. Clear? What do you mean by forest? Forest is a group of trees, and those trees which grows in a natural condition without help of the human, that considered as forest. Now, natural vegetation. The diversity. What do you mean by diversity, students? Diversity means different types of vegetables. Different types of vegetations. The diversity in natural vegetations of India is created due to following reasons. Relief features. Relief feature means what? Mountain, plateau, soil, temperature. Insolation means sunshine, rainfall, and humidity. Due to the diversified relief like mountain, plateaus, plains, desert, etc., diverse pattern in a vegetation is seen in India. Diverse means different pattern. So there are different types of soils. Students, you know very well. Alluvial soil, black soil, mountain soil, desert type, etc. in India. So this variation in soils also creates differences in vegetations. Because of these soils, vegetations are different. Clear? So the insolation means the sunlight over any places depend on its altitude and latitude. Altitude means a height. So vegetation grows faster where there is more rain and insolation. When there is more sunlight and rainfall, the vegetation grows very fast. So diversity that we can see in the vegetation because of these all reasons. There are 5,000 variety of trees and 450 trees useful commercially. 15,000 flowering plants are there that occupied 6% of the world. Non-flower plants, fern, algae, moss also found in our country. India is a famous since ancient period of time for the herbal plants. Ashwagandha, okay, Sarpagandha in the Ayurvedic Jadibuti medicines. So thus it can be said that India has a diversity in the vegetation. Now students, different types of vegetation. These all 5 types of forest, you have to learn it. It will ask for 2 marks. Existence and growth of any vegetation depends on the climate of the region. In the region of identical climate, the vegetation seen mostly seen identical. Regions of such ecological similarities are called natural vegetation regions. So now, on the basis of the altitude, soil, rainfall, variation in temperature, the natural vegetation regions can be divided into 5 types. Tropical rainforest, tropical deciduous forest, tropical desert vegetation, temperate forest, grasslands and mangroves. Students, in your previous standard, you have gone through this. Now I'm going to explain you tropical rainforest. This rainforest itself, it tells you that this type of forest receive maximum amount of the rainfall. Tropical rainforest found in hot and humid region where annual rainfall more than 200 and temperature more than 22 degrees Celsius. Such forests found in heavy rainfall of Western Ghats, Lakshadweep, Andaman Nicobar Island, upper region of Assam and coastal Tamil Nadu. Trees. Name of the tree: mahogany, ebony, rosewood and rubber. Now characteristics. Type of the trees. What kind of trees that we found over here? Trees are about 60 meters tall and there is more humidity due to the shrubs, means small bushy plants. There is no season over autumn. You know, autumn the trees started shedding their trees. So as these trees are evergreen, so these forests are called as evergreen forests. So students, it will ask separately for 2 marks. So you have to prepare why these forests are called evergreen forests. So it will ask for 2 marks. You have to prepare, students. Okay. Now student, tropical deciduous forests. Now distribution. Generally such forests are found in region receiving about 70 to 200 centimeter rainfall. Such forests are found in northeastern states, Himalayan foothills, western Odisha, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, eastern slope of eastern Ghats, Vindhya, Satpura ranges, and this is a very large proportion of this forest in India. So trees, what kind of trees are found over here? Major trees found here: teak, sal, sesam, sandalwood, and kher, bamboo. These type of trees are found over here. Characteristics. A major characteristics of the trees here is that the trees shed their leaves for 6 to 8 weeks during the autumn. So in this type of forest, trees are started shedding their leaves. Every species has different time to shed the leaves. So all the trees are never without leaves during any particular season. So as these trees shed their leaves according to the season, that's why these forests are called as monsoon forests. So another question, why tropical deciduous forests are called monsoon forests? Now desert vegetation, you know students very well. Tropical desert vegetation, generally such forests are found in the region receiving less than 70 centimeter of rainfall. These are found in a northwestern region, Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh and Uttar Pradesh, etc. So trees, jujube, axia, cactus, khijdo. Such type of trees are found, and students, you know very well cactus. Now what kind of characteristic also you know. The roots of the trees and the plants here are long, deep and widespread. Leaves are shorter. So why leaves are shorter? Because which result in slower transpirations process. Now temperate forest and grasslands. Height 1000 to 2000 meters. Aerial span, that high mountains of northeast West Bengal and mountainous area. Forest, tropical forest, trees, oak and chestnut. Now second, 1500 to 3000 meters. Uttarakhand, southern slope of Himalaya, higher areas, coniferous forest, pine, sal, silver, fir, spruce. Now 3600 meters and more. So of south and northeast higher altitude, means that situated in total height of Himalaya. That's mostly snow line. So alpine and short grass, tundra vegetation found, silver and fir and beech. Now characteristics of this type of forest, coniferous forest, is that trees have conical shape. So their branches that lean, means downward side, okay, toward the surface, so that snow would easily slide down towards the land. Tree leaves are long, pointed, sticky, and which can conserve humidity for longer time. So trees are long and sticky, so humidity can conserve. Now tidal means mangroves. Mostly this type of forest we found in the delta region of the coast. So these trees are found along with the Gujarat coast and marshy lands along with the Bay of Bengal coast. So trees, sundri and cher.